Hello, hello. All right, today I'm actually going to share with you guys some of my favorite things to use on Hobonichi paper. I actually have everything here, I think, that I need. This is going to be mostly related to pens, but I do have pens, markers, that kind of thing. I do have one other thing that I absolutely love that I have used and featured in a favorites video, so won't be a surprise. Okay, so the Hobonichis that I am in every day, currently, the Weeks is on hiatus for a little bit, as is the A6. I will use that paper. It's not going to go to a waste, but yeah. All right, so I am in the Hobonichi Cousin, the A5, and this is my planner and study book. And then I am also in the A5 Documented Journey cover. I'm in this A5 5-year, which I'm obsessed with. Let's see, let's get to where we are. So you can see, still going strong and loving it. Okay. So as you can see right off the bat, just from me holding these, well, this one specifically up, I keep a lot of pens here, but we'll start there. Let's start with what I use in my 5-year. Literally, I use two things and two things only. I use Posca markers. I have a whole bunch of them here. I have not purchased any, so far I'm going strong on my no markers or pen purchases. But I have a bunch of different colors here, and I start my 5-year every day with those. And I'll just show you. Let me see if I can find a spot here. Okay, perfect. So this was January 23rd. So I always start with like a concept or something that happened. So I put interview with kiddos, and it's a Posca. So let's turn to another one. I was doing art. I'm not doing art in here anymore. I just use the Posca. R.I.P. Soul Dog. Durham. Like, I literally just grab a word, booty, winning finally, and I write it down with the Posca paint pen. Then I take this. This was a gift from a friend. I am in love with it. I use it every day. Again, it stays with my 5-year. So I write with the Posca, and then I outline with this, which is a, oh my gosh, it's a Uniball. It's got Uniball Jetstream ink. I think it is a Uniball Jetstream, but it's the aluminum body. I actually have two. The other one stays inside here. So let's pull that out. Yes, these are the metal or aluminum bodies. Oh, this one has a, okay, so it is the Jetstream 4-in-1 0.5. Yeah, and you get, I mainly use black, if I'm honest. So it's got black, blue, green, and red, and you have the pencil. Love these. They are light. I love how light they are. So I use these every day. So those are two things that I'm obsessed with using in my Hobonichi, the Posca paint pens and these Uniball Jetstream. It's the same ink that comes in your, in the pen, the free pen that comes with the Hobonichi. It's the same ink. So basically, there's hands for hearts. I just really roughly outline, and then I journal. And I rotate which side. So like on this one, I did the words on the left, you know, the Posca words, and then my journaling on the right. And then I switch it up, do the words on the right, journaling on the left. So I still have room. And I'm hoping it'll spread out the weight as I fill out the different years. So those are the only two things I use in my 5-year, the Posca and Uniball Jetstream. So we're gonna put that away. Okay, now the stuff I use in this baby, there's a lot. Okay, so let's start. I guess we'll start with what I've got hanging here. I usually, let's take out the aluminum, or take that out. I usually keep one other pen that I like to take notes regarding my studies. There's like it's mostly words, guys. And I've got Posca paint markers in here too. Like literally, I took notes on Katrina Ruth, some of her live videos. It's messy. And it's my brain. It's what I am researching and studying. And so I like to have some pens that are different than just the Uni Jetstream. So here I actually have two. This is the Uni 1 Uniball 0.7 in purple. This is a ball sign ID 0.5 in like a purpley black. It's like a very, very dark purple. So those are my two current favorites for using in here. Then I change every week. I change the mild liner out. So you'll see I've got a whole bunch of mild liners here. This is why I don't need to buy any more markers. Every week I pick a color. This week it happens to be this brown. It's actually just called brown. And that's what I use for my planning. Let me turn to this week. I'm getting there. So this was last week. I used a green mild liner. This week we are into brown. Got the brown going on. All right. I also still do the please and thank you in the front and the month section, and I used watercolor for that. I did some watercolor. I do use watercolor in this. Lots of watercolor splatters. I mean, you can see watercolor splatters. It's just like, that's what I use in my journal too. I just love the splatter. I just like it. So watercolor, Uniball jet streams, random pens that I like. These, they do take a while, not a while, but once I use them, I wait a little bit before closing because it can take a while to dry. Same with the 5-year. In regards to the Posca specifically. This, I never have a problem drying. It dries immediately, I feel like. So, always haves are the Posca, the mild liner, the Uni Jetstream, and then I always use this. This is the Tombow calligraphy pen, it says. It's got like a thin little tip. That's what I use for I write in the days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I highlight it with the mild liner. And I used that, what year was it? 2021 was the year I was in a Hobonichi. I used the pen that actually came with the Hobonichi that year. It was very similar, and I've been looking for another one and haven't been able to find it. This is not as good as the one that came with the Hobonichi. So if anyone knows where I can get that pen, it was the one that was blue and yellow. That came with the 2021. If you ordered a Hobonichi, you got the freebie pen, and then you got that. It was like, I think it was called a Foodnesque pen or something. I'd be interested. So I use this to set up my week. And then I also love these. I use these for my habit tracker that's in the front. Let me show you. I have 4 of them, and I rotate them each month. Now February, I only started this in February and didn't do great with my habit tracking, but February I used the gray. Is that what it's called? I feel like it's called something different. The platinum. And then For March, I am using the Hyacinth. It's like this light purple color. And then I have these other two that I'm going to rotate with for future months. This is, I think this is Denim. Yep, Denim. And then Fawn. Yep. I love these. I love these. So for 2024, it's on my wish list to get more of these. I'm trying to use up my mild liners, but those things last forever. But yeah, so I use these dot pens, the Zig Clean Color dots for my tracker. There's a Documented Journey sticker. Oh, there's one over there too. So for my habits, I just dot them every day, or try to when I remember. And I just love the look of it. So one more thing, this Tombow Mono Air 5, what is it called? Correction tape, I think. I love this thing, especially this because it is white. I have used it though in the 5-year, but the 5-year, the pages are not white. They have like a cream color to them, but this works so good on the Hobonichi, like the regular Hobonichi cousin paper. I use it so often. So yeah, there you have it. My hoopla of favorite tools to use in the Hobonichi. So we'll just like review here. We got the mild liners, you got the Zig Clean Color dots, you got the correction tape, the Posca paint pens, Uniball jet streams, and then the Tombow calligraphy and random pens. Let me know if you use a Hobonichi, what your favorite stationery tools are to use inside of it. I mean, if it's not on my 23 things I'm not buying for 2023, I might be down to trying some other things. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this random video, and yeah, enjoy your wild, sexy life.